Hello, my name is Shaw. Welcome to my channel. And this will be my top 5 games that I played on stream this year. Um, by no means is this a best or worst list. These are just the games that I enjoyed and had the most fun playing. All these games are great. I recommend them all. We're also going to be including 2 honorable mentions, both of which I do recommend. Anyways, let's get into it. And if you like this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe or comment below. We'll be starting off with the 2 honorable mentions, and here is the first one. So our first honorable mention will be Pokemon Unite. We spent a large portion of this year streaming Pokemon Unite and making a few YouTube videos. We did Masters on multiple occasions, almost every season up until this past last season where we'd taken a break. Um, we played in a few tournaments, played on some teams, did some shenanigans in the jungle. If it could be done, we probably did it. Anyways, we really enjoyed playing our time playing Pokemon Unite. Uh, wasn't what we had the most fun doing. There's definitely some stressful times, but all in all, it was a pretty good experience, and we were glad that we got to share that with you. Onward to our second honorable mention. So our second honorable mention is the original Mega Man. We played it on a 12-hour stream as a Twitch affiliate celebration. We really enjoyed it. We played it as a childhood, so it was kind of like coming back to our youth. Um, Such a great platformer, super hard. The intent was to play through as many of the games as we can. However, one unfortunately was the only one we beat. But we had a lot of fun doing it, and I was happy for those of us that could join us. Onward to the list, starting in at number 5. And number 5 on our list would be Disgaea One Complete. It was actually the first game, aside from Pokemon Unite, that we had played on stream. So it was the first game that we played from start to finish. Um, Big fan of RPGs. You might see a theme with this list, actually. Uh, and this game did not disappoint. A lot of humor, a lot of wit. It's got some challenging game mechanics. Never a moment where there isn't something to do. Uh, However, the game can be a little overwhelming because there is a lot of options, a lot of things to do. With the complete edition, some of that stuff's cleaned up a little more, but um, it can it can be a little overwhelming for new players. However, it still fell number 5 on my list. Onwards to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Digimon Survive. Digimon Survive was a long wait and a bit of a controversial game, seeing how it held more digital novel elements than it did from strategy RPG elements. Um, However, I felt the story was very good, very well written, very dark for what most people would suspect to be a children's game. Um, Fans of digital novels, I would highly suggest this game. Digimon fans of Digimon, if you're able to dive into something more story driven and slow pace, then this is definitely the game. Um, I love this game. I played through 2 of the 4 endings. At some point, I'd like to pick it back up and play through the other 2 endings. And hey, maybe we'll even do that on stream. Onward to number 3. Number 3 is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Beat 'em up style game. It was super nostalgic. So many throwbacks to the original series. Basically paid an homage to Turtles in Time. Any fans of retro Ninja Turtles game, if you haven't picked this up, it is a must buy. Um, it there's nothing bad I could say about this game. Um, Honestly, it was so hard between it and 2 and 3 were all just so close for me. It was so hard to pick one of the 3 of them. However, unfortunately, Turtles fell in the middle. Still an absolutely great game. Recommend to any retro game fan, any beat 'em up game fan, and any Ninja Turtles fan. Onward to number 2. And number 2 is Batman Arkham Asylum. Um, it's another bit of an oldie. It's a game I've actually owned since pretty well when it came out. Never got around to playing, and I'm kind of glad I didn't because then I wouldn't have had the opportunity to play it on stream with everyone. We had a great time playing it. Super fun game. Looking forward in the future to maybe playing Arkham Knight or replaying Arkham City. Um, who knows? Anyway, so Arkham Knight, or sorry, Arkham Asylum, number 2. Onward to number 1. So with all these great games, what is our number 1 game of the year? Um, so our number 1 game played on stream is Mario RPG. We really enjoyed Mario RPG. It was fantastic. Everything that an RPG game should be. Um, for the time, it had a great story, great mechanics. Anyone that's played a Paper Mario game will love this game if they haven't played it. Unfortunately, it's not part of the Switch Virtual Console, so it would be a little harder to play. We played ours on a SNES Classic, like the mini SNES. Anyways, I recommend this game to any RPG fan and pretty well any Mario fan. We loved it, and that is why it was our number 1 played game for 2022. So that was our top 5 favorite games that we played on stream this year. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, with many more to come. There'll also be a link to each video or each playthrough of each game that we played here on stream, in case anyone wanted to check those out. With the exception of Digimon Survive, because we never actually uploaded any footage aside from a couple clips, unfortunately. Anyways, just more to come. 2023, big plans. I guess you'll just have to wait and see. Have a great day, everyone. See you on the next one.